Somerset County Station 631, a reported barn fire, 687 East Campus Avenue, Davidsville, Carmel Township, Fire Ops 1. County Station 610, 605, 606, 614, 611, with 631, reported barn fire, 687 East Campus Avenue, Davidsville, Carmel Township, Fire Ops 1. County Station 607, both tankers due. Tanker 608, Tanker 604, Cambria Station 3, System 631, reported barn fire, 687 East Campus Avenue, Davidsville, Carmel Township, Ops 1, EMS 640 also due.
606, are we full station?
Station 608, affirmative. Smoke coming from the barn, no flames visible. Caller was attempting to get further. 687 East Campus Avenue, Davidsville, Fire Ops 1. Bill, Ops 1. Receive 607.
Engine 605 on Ops 1.
607, Captain.
Our one tanker's out of service. Check with command and see if they want our engine on.
Receive Alva.
605 tanker across.
Tanker 605, Fire Ops 1.
Yeah, is that barn fire going to affect Route 403 at all?
It's you negative. I believe this is going to be south of Davidsville. I do not believe it will be affecting you.
Okay. 11 responding with 3.
Tanker 611, Ops 1.
Tanker 604 responding.
Receive Ops 1.
Somerset County Station 610.
631, 1 responding.
Engine 631, Ops 1. Station 610, assisting 631, reported barn fire, 687 East Campus Avenue, Ops 1.
County Station 614.
Station 614, assisting 610, barn fire, 687 East Campus Avenue, Davidsville, Carmel Township, Ops 1.
Receive.
Sheet Tanker 607.
County 603 tanker responding.
Receive.
606, looks like probably best is going to get off at 219 and get on to Campus Avenue.
Receive. It's a rolling hill. Tanker receive.
Somerset, all units on the barn fire, District 610, Section District 631. No personnel on scene working fire.
6066 responding.
Receive Ops 1.
The truck 611 responding.
Receive Truck 611, Fire Ops 1.
County engine 610 responding.
Engine 610, Fire Ops 1.
4 responding.
Receive Tanker 614.
608 responding.
Receive Tanker 608.
3 is on scene.
Handle 643, 1622. 631 IC, County. Receive Rescue 610, Ops 1.
Receive Troop 3704, approaching the Davidsville exit.
606, 604 tanker, I'm going to go ahead and get on here.
Receive.
A little bit easier for me to get loads.
Look, pick up that tank back there.
6, I'm cut off at 65. If you can pass me, go for it.
I think I'm the same, so we'll see what happens here.
Cross.
Our best access, make the right on the Hickory off of South Main.
Yeah, make that right and make it right top of the hill.
Copy.
631 Chiefs County.
Okay.
Okay, he's on scene advising there's a fire hydrant right in front of the barn. Also, he's advising to have crews come in off Miller picking, come in by the cruiser and access that way. He believes that'll be your better access.
Great. So then, did you call me?
Tanker 611 copies. We're just crossing it now. Access from Miller picking, correct?
Yeah, they want everybody to come in Miller picking.
That's under about the Silver Bell, correct?
Purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russ, Russ, you still want us to hit entry or Miller picking?
31 IC from engine 610. We just turned on the East Campus instructions.
And from 610 second assistant. I just drove past there. 631 was not there yet, but we do have a working tire.
Give a chance. One of our tankers is out of service, but we do have a crew for the engine.
That's received. 631 Chief County.
Good.
Okay, per 607, they only have one tanker on the road. The other one's out of service. However, they do have a crew for their engine. Would you like that to respond instead?
Yeah, for now.
Received.
Tanker 605 approaching for instruction. County engine 610's on scene.
Received.
Personnel on barn fire. There's a better access by the clock car.
Go around it.
Yeah, no.
631 IC from engine 610. Where do you want us?
Get closer to the scene. I'm going to jump in with you.
Tyler, can you get in from here?
What's that?
Just go in from there. Somerset Tanker 631's on scene.
Receive tanker 631.
County Tanker 605 on scene.
You want us up the driveway, Russ?
Yeah, you want to stop right in the driveway for a fill? We're going to need all the water we can.
IC Tanker 611. We're approaching the Davidsville exit instruction.
Just come in the scene. We're going to set up a dump site here. We got a hydrant too. We're going to set up a dump site.
No, I mean, our best access is Miller picking. Is that correct?
Engine 605's on scene. Engine 610, move up.
No, you come in East Campus.
Russ, truck 3's behind the barn.
Okay.
You might want to have some of them come in from down Miller picking and feed them.
611 East Campus is going to be right there to the light.
We got it.
My line's charged for Mike. Command Tanker 604, I'm getting off 219. Any changes in direction?
Continue. Control set up down here because these people are just coming up, getting in the way.
All tankers coming into the barn fire. Stage at the 219 overpass till we get some room back here.
611's already passed that. Somerset 611's arriving on scene.
Firm good. Open up wood fire. We're ready.
We go back up into this driveway and turn around. Turn them tankers around here somewhere. We have to come in backwards. There's not enough room.
Engine 607 from the command.
631 command, truck 612, getting off the 403 exit. Turn truck.
Alright, so we're going to give you our personnel while the tankers get them switched around.
605, stay in the driveway. Let me get past you, and then you can go up. 611 tanker, back up a little bit. 6 engine, stop right there.
631 Chief 6061 instructions.
Hey, Mike, you get on the Benson and hit one of those hydrants off the Queen and set up a tanker shuttle there to fill tankers. We got to get off this water system. So if you just get on the Benson, hit one of those ones off the Queen.
I'm already committed up here with these tankers, Russ.
All right, we need to get you off the road then. We're going to have to run all the way down the Benson to refill.
31 Chief from assistance. You can take a tanker fill, can't you?
Say again, Aaron?
I told him to get a few for a tanker. Radiated. Right up there on one pump channel. Let us know where your site is.
6 is on scene.
Proceed engine 606.
Tanker 631, I'm going to park in this driveway.
All right, I'm going to turn around into one. That's fine if you can get in there.
631 IC. Quint 610, we're coming from Miller picking. Instructions. 630 County 606 tanker on scene. Waiting instructions.
610 Quint, send your manpower up to engine 631. 631 portable to 631 assistant.
Tanker 604 on scene.
Received.
County Quint 610 on scene.
Received.
Tanker 614 on scene.
Received.
606 Captain to 631 IC. Do you want us to block Miller picking out here?
We got to get some of this equipment out of the way so we get these tankers in and out. Is there a fire police on scene? Deputy from 606 tanker. Do we have an extra radio in that truck?
607, your location.
Route 30, Carlton.
Okay, when you come down, get off 219, you're going to make a right, head down towards Holsawful. As soon as you go across the Stony Creek, there's going to be a hydrant to your left. You're going to have to set up there.
Coffee.
They can just loop around then. That's off of a Q hydrant there, so you'll be sufficient.
Coffee.
31 Command, 610, second assistant. I'm back here with truck 3 and our Quint. Can we try to get a water supply? We're on the CD side of the structure. He's working on it.
I think truck 6 level. We're half mile out of your instructions.
6071's approaching.
As soon as you get a water shuttle set up there, we're decapitating the hydrant. Tanker 607, just stage at the 219 overpass right now.
Okay, we're past and we're beyond tanker 614.
Okay. Just take up a spot there. We'll get you up here then.
604, get off to your left for now, because we're going to get out of here.
Somerset attack 614, 2 on scene.
46.
Wait, are you coming out?
I'm going to move in front of 604. About tanker, get done and get out of there.
They're coming out now, Russ. You can go ahead and back in as soon as they get by.
6066 on scene.
46.
As soon as you hit opener.
631 command, truck 6 Lover. We'll make these first access road to the farm. What are your instructions for us?
Make a right, get back here in that parking lot, and then you can send your manpower down.
Stay in that driveway for a minute.
We'll stay where you're at.
631 IC for Tiger 605. Where is our fill site?
Tiger 605. Get on. 403. Across the Stony Creek. We're going a little bit high. It's Benson Barrow. There's going to be a hydrant on your left as soon as you cross the bridge. It's going to be there. I don't know if the engine's there yet or not.
Hi.
Guys, Somerset.
Fine, in 20 minutes in your alarm. 20 minutes.
Somerset 2631.
Good, Chief.
You need to notify Constance Municipal Authority to let them know you're using massive water off this hydrant. And notify Penelec have them respond in. Have them come in, Miller picking, to campus.
46.
642, Captain, from Unit 6.
Good.
We need a tanker.
Somerset Squad 610-3 responding with fire fleet.
Receive squad 610.
631 tanker, you're going to have to hit the road.
Repeat that.
It's 610. They said that one's connected all the way to the back. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get this one the whole way up there.
631 IC. All of your trucks in the back of the exposure have no water. Can we get at least a tanker back here?
642, what's your current location?
Just pull out station.
Wait, hold on a second, don't go.
Chief of Tanker 605. Is that hydrant right on the corner next to the post office that you were talking about?
Yeah, you can use either one there. That one's the one on River Street. You make a loop around their fire hall, and that one right there's off the Queen. It won't affect the water system up here.
Alright, well, we don't have an engine down here, so we're going to fill ourselves.
That's fine, there's one coming. They're getting off the Davidsville Somerset.
31 Assistant Chief. 610 Assistant Chief.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, Herm. Truck 3 and 611 and our Quince in the back corner with exposures onto another house. Can we try to get a tanker to come up Miller Picking and turn down to meet us back there? The CED side of the structure.
Yeah, the next tanker is no problem. Go ahead, up your way, man.
Receive, thank you. I'll go back there and communicate with you. 606 assistant from deputy.
Man, there's another hydrant there on Miller Picking Road you should be able to access.
Go ahead, Mike.
Send him for air bottles.
All right.
Deputy 606 Lieutenant.
Go.
Approaching where you need me.
You're packed up, parked by the engine, bring a pack and get up here.
Copy. I'm going to pick 607's crew up and bring them with me.
That's fine. Have them come up to the rear of the structure then.
Engine 607. Engine 607 at the fill site.
Receive engine 607.
I see. That was my your call. Hold space fill up and get tanker 614 past me. They're about out of water.
631 assistant, 610 assistant.
Go ahead.
Do you want us to run a line from Miller Picking down here to feed the aerials?
Repeat that one more time, man.
Do you want a supply line ran from Miller Picking to feed the ladder trucks?
I'd rather send a truck tanker up.
That's received.
610 FE1, 610 second assistant.
Disregard, we're going to send a tanker back here, another supply line.
Received.
Somerset Utility 606 responding.
46.
But it's 642 on
642, 1653.
Recorded deck.
Tanker 604.
That's one.
Where's your fill site at? I've come past 219 towards Davidsville, towards Seversville.
John, Chief, let us fighter. Got a fighter.
606 Lieutenant from Deputy. Go ahead. What's your location? Coming up with 2 guys from Sykesville. Receive.
31 Command, Medic 642. Go ahead. Be advised, rehab trailer is on its way. We'll set up over here where the ambulances are at.
Hey, Dave.
631 IC, County.
Go ahead, Somerset.
Okay, to request your chief, Penelec, and the Water Authority notified. Also, are you tapped into the Queen? Do we need to make notification to them?
It'll be the hydrants in Benson Borough where they're doing the fill site. That's Q line.
Receive, hold advice.
Okay, charge that other green line on your truck.
607 Deputy, Chief 631.
Yeah, Ralph.
Hey, Chunk, we have two fills on Benson Borough. The one next to the fire hall on the big main, and the one in River and Main Street on the other smaller line off the Queen. So there's two fills set up in Benson.
Okay. You're gonna have to figure out something trying to get some tankers back there to the truck.
All right, I told Boswell when they're full, they're going to go to Miller Picking Road and dump their tanks there, and we'll get one set up there too.
Okay. Those hydrants that are on Miller Picking Road, can we hit those ones with those tankers? Keep 3 tankers up there and some down here?
Yeah, it's going to hurt us a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
611 truck driver from Quint 610. Can you come to your rig?
Somerset, Chief 631.
Go ahead, Chief.
Didn't pull me a tanker on the 603, 626, and 627.
Receive, Chief. Confirming you want on the scene.
Farmer.
Receive. 631, Chief County.
Good.
Okay, also just advising, I have Fire Ops 2 reserved if you would need it also. It's open.
Yeah, if you would, you go ahead and put tanker operations on Ops 2 then, and leave the fire ground on Ops 1, please.
Receive. Somerset, all units on the Barn Fire District 631. For 631, Chief. All tanker operations move to Ops 2. All tanker ops to Ops 2. Fire ground remain on Fire Ops 1.
County Deputy 607 on command.
Go ahead.
1 engine, Westmoreland 43 into our station.
Receive.
Get out of here, come right down through where they're at, and turn where I'm at. We'll get you filled up.
That's safe. Fire ground on Ops 1, tanker Ops 2.
You want a second tanker at Miller Picking Road?
607 personnel. I need you guys here to the rear of the structure. I see you walking up there by Boswell's engine. Coffee will be off. Go ahead, Somerset.
40 minutes in your alarm. 40 minutes in your alarm.
Tanker 604, go ahead.
Do you guys want a second tanker back at Miller Picking?
Fire grounds on Ops 1, tanker Ops 2.
That's received.
26 Chief responding station.
4 FP Captain. I'm on scene at the fuel site on 403 directing traffic. FP Captain, I'm out on 403 at the fuel site doing traffic.
Receive.
626 Chief responding station.
Receive.
Engine 631. Lost pressure on the Green Crossway. 631 Chief 605. We need more water up here. 631 Chief 605.
That line dead.
Okay, I lost water.
Engine 605. We need water up here at engine 631.
County Tanker 626 responding.
Receive tanker 626.
Engine 610. Look at some guys. I copy.
Receive.
Utility nigger right here in the second driveway, put it up by the engine. 631 command, 611 deputy, I'm sure you're aware, I'm out of water on side 6. Back the crews out till we establish another water supply.
Engine 606 from deputy. Lieutenant, back down to your left and hit this on your left.
Tanker from commander on Ops 2. Tanker 626. When you guys get down into Davidsville, you can either go to the right in Davidsville and make a right turn on the East Campus, or one of the side streets near State Farm building and get up to there with 219 overpass.
Partner, they were notified. I'll call them back, see if they can step it up.
Engine 631 to 606 deputy. You ready for water up there yet? Yeah, we need water on both lines.
616 SP is on scene in Benson Borough. He wants to activate for fire police. Can you activate them, please? In Benson there, they'll assist with the tankers.
Or do you want full station or just faders?
Just activate them for fire police.
Receive.
205, return to the fill site.
Somerset County Station 616, fire police needed. Benson Borough, signal traffic control for hydrant operations.
Station 616 received.
Tanker 611, you underneath the bridge there, there's a line of traffic on the shoulder there.
Copy, thank you. Gotta cut you guys back a little bit on pressure here until we get more water.
631 command county.
Yeah, that's not what that.
I spoke to Penelec. Their guy's about 3 miles out. Should be there shortly.
Great day. 643, he's en route to 607. 10 for it.
Go back around. 607 deputy, 606 deputy.
Yeah, Mike.
What's your location?
I'm coming to you now. 31 command, Penelec just came through our position. They should be there in a second. Great days. 631, your water's coming. On command.
Deputy 607.
For Deputy 606, go ahead and move 43 into their station, not ours. They're going to be covering for pretty much everything out.
Receive 43 Chief, Somerset. You copy?
616, engine 6168 responding to station 2 for traffic.
I've received the operations for the tanker shuttle will be on Fire Ops 2. Fire Ops 2.
Tanker fill 606 coming in.
Command.
31 command. This is FP2 at East Campus in Hickory. I got extra fire police. Do you need somebody somewhere? They're good on fire police right now.
From Tanker 611. Yeah, Tanker 611. If you want the Miller picking tankers to go down to Ben's Creek to fill up, that whole Software area is getting congested. Yeah, if we can. You can move 27 down there if you need to on that hydrant, the car wash if you need to.
631 command for 627 at tanker.
Good.
We're about 8 minutes, 7 minutes out from 219. Where do you want to stage that?
Go to Miller picking to the second dump site there.
That's received, man.
Tanker 611's exiting Miller picking, going to be heading to Ben's Creek.
606 deputy, Somerset.
606 deputy.
Advise 43 Chief. They can use the remote in the ambulance to open the door to our station.
Receive. I'm trying to get in contact with them to give them the other update.
Assistant on command.
605 assistant.
Since 43's and 606, add them to anything in my township prefer.
Receive 605 assistant.
606.
605. Where do you want tanker 603? Miller Picking Road or will you
go to channel 2 tanker off? It was rough. 631 Chief.
tanker 605? Where do you want tanker 603? Miller Picking Road or in the front of the building?
Have them come up, have them go to Miller picking.
Tanker 603 or 605, follow up through town, through the light, up over the hill. You'll come down the other side of the hill, you'll see a crossroads with an ice cream store on your left. Make a right on the Miller Picking Road, fall out there, so you see the fire police direct you where to turn.
Briefing. 631 fire police, you copy?
Go ahead.
You're out of Miller Picking Road, right?
No, I'm at East Campus in Hickory.
Who's on the other end, Miller Picking side?
Not sure. I know 610 is down on 403.
Okay, if you can try to get a hold of them, Frankie's coming in with a Traco. He'll be coming in Miller Picking Way. We need to let him in here.
10-4.
626, we're just passing under 219 instructions.
626 Tanker, come up to East Campus.
Copy that.
Tanker 606 reporting back to East Campus from fill site.
610 from engine. Quit 610, go ahead. What kind of adapter do you need? I need that water sliced from a large diameter hose to go from one tank to the other tank. There's an 1.5 inch fitting on it with a 90. There's 2 of them in that cover. It's on its way.
606 assistant from deputy. They're moving the rescue down by Jerome's engine to fill air packs. Just me, Mike.
27 tanker, we're at the staging area. County tanker 603 on speed.
Receive tanker 603.
Hold your operation for a minute. We're trying to make some headway from down here. We're going to try to open it up.
Tanker 605, arriving back at dump site. Tanker 603, same traffic. 631 command, 627.
626, you'll have to turn around there and just back up and line up.
Let them through. 606 Lieutenant, 611 is coming in on the backside. Watch them. Send them. I'm going to send mine there, Chief.
631 command from 627 tanker.
Good.
Where do you need the water?
You come in Miller Picking, right?
Yes, we're in front. We're pretty close to the front of the barn here.
Okay, you're feeding that line of trucks there.
Send yours up, Chief.
605 returning to fill site.
The last one's at Burgundy Ford there.
Tanker 614, returning to fill site.
Hold them up. Send them.
606 deputy, 607 deputy.
Yeah, Mike.
Hey, when Frankie gets here, I think the best spot's put him up here on his back and dig down in and get some of his skin off.
Okay, they did tell him to come in and access it off Miller Picking, correct?
I do believe, yes.
He's coming in from Miller Picking, coming in on the top side by the silos there.
606, foreman to deputy. We got 3 coming from 626. They're walking up now. That's received. 606 Lieutenant, back up a little more and hit this to your left.
Stay where that pin's up.
631 Chief from Assistant 611. Hey, I have a unmanned hydrant up at the intersection down in Ben's Creek at the old car wash. Appreciate it.
Flight command from Tanker 603. Which site do you want us to go to?
Engine 643, Somerset County.
Initial site.
10-4.
614, pull up about 3 feet to give us a little bit of room getting out to the tank easier. That's good.
605 assistance. We might as well shut that down for now. It's not hitting any fire. There's just tin laying there.